Hey everybody, I'm Steph.
I'm Michael
Today we're checking out Dragonkeepers.
from Cosmos. This plays 2 to 4 players, and box time says 20-minute playtime. So, thanks to Cosmos for providing us this game, but they didn't give it to us in exchange for this video. They gave it to us because they know we like to play
All the games.
So, now let's get into all the rules.
With Michael, and oh my god, cute dragons. I love them so much.
So cute. So, in a 2-player game, you're going to remove one of those 3 shields right there. Pooh, it's gone. We're also going to remove, in a 2-player game, you're going to remove 16 amulet pieces at random. 3 players removes 12s, 4-player removes 8. So, all the other ones you're going to put into stacks from smallest to largest. Now, the reason we have them spread out is so y'all can see how full a stack is. Like these ones would be in a single stack right here, but we want y'all to see exactly how many are there because you're not going to be able to see how tall a stack is from overhead. So, sort out the 8 starting cards with the red ribbon at the bottom. And then after you've decided who will be the starting player, and in this case, it is Steph, the other players will take 1 to 3 starting cards in a clockwise order. So Steph gets 0, I get 1, whoever's sitting to my left gets 2, and whoever's sitting to their left gets 3. So shuffle the remaining cards and place them as 2 stacks in the middle of the table. Notice it looks like a book. You will never shuffle these cards and these cards together. You've got your left stack and you've got your right stack. That forms the 2 halves of the book. So you will notice that there is a color of dragon on the backs of these cards, and that will be the card, whatever is shown right here is going to be what is on back of the card, so you don't have to flip it over. Similarly, on the back of this card, this is going to be a 2-point card on the back. Flip it over and you can see what it was going to give you. It says 2 and a scoring tile and a shadow dragon, so you'll know exactly what the other side has on it. So, we've got some pearl pieces, and the numbers are hidden on these. I believe the red pearls have a value of 8 or 9, and the blue pearls have a value of 3 or 4. So, notice that these amulets, when they go together, they will form a circle, like so. Whenever you have a circle of 3 amulet pieces, you're going to take one of these and put it in the middle. Obviously, you're going to take red first and put it in the middle, because those are going to be worth the most points. Once the reds are gone, you can only take blue. So, on your turn, you can take 1, 2, or 3 dragon cards one at a time from the display. So, Steph, if you'd like to go ahead and take your first one, and you will then flip up this card. Now, what Steph is shooting for, she wants to be able to play a card at the end of her turn that matches what's in the book. So, currently, she wants 2 white dragons at this moment anyway. So, you took a red dragon, and now what are you taking? You're going to take this white dragon, revealing this. Wow. You don't have anything gelling together. And she could take a third card, but that would be it. If she had 1 or more crystals, she could spend a crystal to get a 4th card. However, you can only spend 1 crystal a turn, and currently she has no crystals. All right. Now, what the storybook currently says is that she needs 5 blue dragons to score anything, and she doesn't have even close to that. However, before you play cards in front of you, you may change the magic book by playing one of the cards in your hand face down on the proper stack in order to change it to your favor. She could play the green dragon here, making it 5 green, or she could place the 2 over here to be 2 blue. She cannot do both.
I had
Oh,
to.
no, you can actually. So, okay, I got to say, the rules are not clear on this point. The rules say it says changing the magic book. To do this, place a card from your hand face down on either the left or right card. It says place a card. And then it says note, you may place one in bold, one card from your hand on each page of the magic book. And so that's sort of conflicting information. Somebody on one of the BGG threads says that the German says exactly this. You can place one card on each page, but it bolds one and not each. So, well, Stacy says one card cannot go on each page, but she has 2 cards she could play, one on each page. So it's unclear as to what she could do. Now, I will say playing 2 cards on the book is rather expensive, and I wouldn't recommend it unless you had nothing else you could do.
Yeah. I was hoping that was going to be a 1 so I could play the green and then I would have a green card to one
Yes,
green. But
that would be ideal for you.
It behooves me just to stop and
Right.
not do anything.
Now, here's the catch. No matter what Steph does to this, after she plays, I can then play. Currently, I don't have anything.
You don't have 5 blue?
I do not have 5 blue. Now, here's the other catch. One thing that you must know is that you will never have this card will not be a blue dragon. We know this because there's a blue dragon on the backside of this card.
Got it.
So keep that in mind. The other placement rule that you must know is that you have 4 spots to place dragons. You can only place dragons from the outside. So let's say that Steph could have played blue dragons. That's fine. Every time she plays blue dragons and gets whatever the reward is, then she will get, she places all of her blue dragons in the same blue stack. Let's say then she plays red dragons. She'll have red and blue dragon stacks or red and white dragon stacks. The moment she places a 3rd stack, she can no longer place the stack in the middle. White dragons are not allowed for Steph anymore. And when she places a blue dragon, either red and white will no longer be good, or green and white will no longer be good for her. She can now only play red and blue dragons. So that is important to keep in mind. So then you're going to receive a reward. If it is something like this that has an amulet piece, you're going to get the lowest value amulet piece. If it says Shadow Dragon, you get a Shadow Dragon. The Shadow Dragon is always a 6 on the back, and that's a heck of a reward there. And if it's on this side, you can play this Shadow Dragon with any dragon set. So this would be 3 blue dragons. However, this by itself is not 1 red dragon. You can never play a Shadow Dragon by itself. Now, these components are limited. Once this stack of Shadow Dragons is gone, you cannot get Shadow Dragons anymore.
But if I do play it as a 6 over here,
then it's now available in the drawing stack.
I know. So you're going to get it next turn.
I could and probably should get it.
Yeah.
Yes. However, it's a heck of a reward because the crown means you don't get the lowest one. You get the highest value one.
Yeah, it's really good.
That's really, really good. So, regardless of whether you play dragon cards or not, at the end of your turn, everyone else going clockwise can also play and also get rewards. Sometimes you might get a reward of getting a crystal, which lets you draw more cards. You could also get a dragon egg. A dragon egg is worth 4 points. Whoever has the most golden dragon eggs at the end of the game will flip one. And so one of their dragon eggs would be 16 points, plus 4 for all of the other ones.
It's really good.
In the event of a tie, each player will flip one of their eggs. The game will end after 7 amulets have been played between the two of us. Total. And again, that is not clear in one of the rules. It is clear when you read the companion booklet. Now, I got to say, I'm not a fan where some rules are in this book and some rules are in this book, and there's not one single rule book to count on forever after that. So, yes, this is the only book you have to read to get going, but this book contains little clarifications in the rules that you don't get over here. Not a fan of separate rule books. So, anyway, keep that in mind. Make sure that there's nothing else that I left out. The companion booklet does not clarify the changing the magic book problem, which is again, it's weird that the abbreviated Get Playing Now rulebook has more information on that point than this does. So that is odd. So, Uh, also, you cannot use the Crystal or Shadow Dragon rewards in the same turn as you receive them. So if I receive a Shadow Dragon, I can't immediately play it in my set of blue dragons, for example. If I receive a Crystal, I cannot then say, oh, and hey, by the way, I want to draw another card, because you've already passed that point in your turn.
You're done.
It should be fairly obvious. However, yeah. Anyway, partially completed amulet pieces will still score at the end of the game. You turn everything over. Whoever has the most wins. That's pretty much it.
There's other tiles you can play in advanced mode.
Oh yeah, there's advanced mode that you will draw a certain number of these, and that is another way that you can use crystals. Remember that you can use only one crystal in a turn to draw an additional card. You can also use one crystal to activate each of these tiles, but you can activate each of them only once. We are not playing with the crystals. To be honest, I think one of them might be a little bit super powered. However, we're not going to play with them anyway. So,
sounds good.
Sounds good. It is my turn to draw. So
these are on the square, the tiles.
Right? Oh, sorry, I forgot about the shields as well. Um, Oh, as soon as you have at least one dragon of each of the 4 dragon colors in front of you, you're going to take the most valuable of the shield tokens.
I don't think we did that the other game.
I don't remember, but you had me killed anyway.
It's true.
So if you have the red, white, blue, and green, you're going to get a 10-point shield. If you have it second, you're going to get 6. Actually, in a 3-player game or a 4-player game, that 16 will also be available.
Better?
And as Steph finishes shuffling those, Steph wonders if she had shuffled. I'm going to indeed do that and take my fourth card and play this up. Do you have 4 red dragons?
No.
Oh, wait. Do I want to play a card on top? It only gives an egg? Are you kidding me? For 4?
An
You know
egg
what?
could be 16.
An egg could be 16, but man, 4?
A lot.
I don't want to play anything on top of that. I'm going to hold on to what I've got. It's you.
Yep. 1,
Fortunately, you don't need sound to enjoy the game.
2,
Wow, look at that dragon.
3, 4 blue, of course. I'm gonna put this there.
4 white dragons. I don't have 4 white
I'm
dragons.
gonna do it.
Here's your 1. Take an egg.
Thanks.
Thanks. All right, this is a 1. What do we got here? It's a blue. Taking this for 2. That's that. That's 3. 4 blue dragons for a. Again, it's not great. It's a lot to give up for a 1. Is there a hand limit? I don't think there's a hand
I
limit.
don't think so.
I'm gonna let you go on that.
Okay.
1,
2,
4 white,
3.
or something. 4 blue,
Oh. No, we're gonna do 4.
4 green.
I get one of these.
How about this 1?
Yay.
Me.
Yep.
1. Don't want either of those. 2. 3. No. This is horrible. 1 blue dragon. Sure, give me this and a crystal. You want one?
Nope.
I didn't think you did. Not with 2 things down.
Nope.
You.
1, 2, 3. Oh,
How about 1 green dragon?
I got it.
Here's that. Here's a crystal. There's a red.
Maybe I don't want that red.
Then take a blue. I will also play a green dragon for a 1 and a red. Get me. 1. Ooh. 2. Oh. Look very nice. 3. 5 white dragons. No, not 5 white dragons. I think 5 blue dragons looks really nice. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 blue dragons for a big 20. You.
1, 2. Ooh.
Boo.
I'll do it.
You'll stop there?
Yep. 5 whites.
You're scared.
Yep.
Got scared out of it.
Yep.
Me. 1. 2. 3. 4.
Changing anything up.
Probably not, because you have 1 card in your hand.
Mhm.
No, I don't have anything I can/want to do. Sadly.
1, 2, 3.
Ah,
This.
2 blue.
Ugh, hate all this. So I'm going to switch that to 2 white.
Boo.
I get the 1 and the black dragon.
That's sad for me. 1. 2. 3. 5 blue dragons. It's amazing. I have 5 blue dragons.
I don't.
Take the 16. Did you?
1, 2, 3,
2 green dragons.
4.
2 white dragons.
Perfect. I just picked those up.
How about that? Too bad for me.
I get that 4.
And that last red piece, most importantly.
Yep.
Yes. 1 and 2.
That's nice.
It doesn't totally suck. 3. 3 red dragons. How about 3 red dragons? If I have it and then she does it, she might have extra to play. But she'll have to close something out. I know she's got it.
You know nothing.
Oh, I know. I know you've got it. I hate doing it, but got to do it. I got a pair of 4s. You're doing it?
Yeah.
Yeah, I knew you were going to.
I get 2 of those things.
2 of what things?
Amulets.
Yeah, that's what I thought. That really killed me. I think that's it for me.
Let's see.
You.
Me. Ew. 1, 2, 3.
3 red dragons.
Um. Nope. You got 3 more red dragons?
Yes, they do. Do you're not changing it?
No. Yeah.
I do have 3 more red dragons.
Ah, no.
Listen to the crying.
Oh no.
I didn't know I had a transfer cry spell. That is 5 of the 7 amulets.
Daisy says you forgot to grab a blue crystal a while back, but hard to track that
That's
now.
too bad. I thought I when I played my crystal, I thought I did not take my blue crystal. So
Well,
probably right.
You can take it. I don't care. It's just.
It's my birthday. Let me have it.
Fine.
No, don't let me have it. It's fine. I don't need your pity. 1, 2, 3. 1. 1. That's bad. Time to spend it. What? Are you kidding me?
Switch it then.
Do not like. Looking.
Never. Fooling when he's rule booking.
Never fooling when I'm rule booking. 1 green. Did it. You have 1? I'm sure you do. There you go. Right there. Take it.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
I get a crystal.
Good job.
All right.
1.
2. 3. Crystal.
1 green dragon.
I got it. I'll take 10 points, please.
Guess what?
What?
I do too.
No.
Why, yes.
No, 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 no.
Yes, yes. Yes, yes.
No, 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 no.
Yeah, guess what?
What? The game's gonna end on your turn.
Oh. You don't know. It might
I'm
not.
gonna go ahead and guess yes.
You don't know this. 1, 2. Oh, that's awful nice. 3. I don't get points for crystals, do I?
I think so.
Might as well change it then, right?
Yes.
Change. How many cards you got? You got a few cards.
A lot of cards.
And changing it. Oh, I'm drawing. 1. No, not 1. 3. Probably have 3. But that's going to give me these 2.
Nope.
And that's 7. You don't have it? Wow.
No.
Shocked.
I was like,
You get to flip an egg.
I really need to get blue down to get this 10-point thing.
Oh, I know.
All right, let's add it up.
Add it up. Nobody gets these.
I lost big time. I didn't lose big time.
115. 24 to 60, 80, 100 and change.
97.
I thought you had me beat.
No, I mean you got 20-something points in that last round.
And that last round.
I couldn't get anything with that, so.
In that last round.
I needed to get the 6 or some. The 3 is just a better value in general, especially after
late game. This is blazing.
Yeah, that's way good.
Like 20 is far better than getting a single 16.
The blues to go down to get that.
Yeah, I was like, if I see a 5 come up, I'm still probably going to change it to a 3, even at the
Yeah.
risk of you getting it. Had you gotten 2, that's 22 points, though. That's the risk I would have had to have taken.
Yeah, I had one wild, but
I
no
didn't
other
think you had
greens.
5.
No.
And you did have a wild. I knew
Oh.
you had a wild. So, yeah.
Yeah, it's a cute little
It's
Wish Your
cute.
Luck game with some set collection and cute dragons.
Cute dragon.
So there isn't a whole lot going on, but I think it's pretty fun for the quick 20-minute game. You I like that you can play on other people's turns if you have the right cards.
Right.
If you're saving up, oh, I know he's collecting red. I'm gonna get some red. Maybe I can get a play. So
And trying to keep things away from.
yeah.
Now, when you and I were playing the first time, we both hit 4, and our outside 2s were totally different, and so we couldn't play on each other.
Right.
And so that sort of slows things down a little bit, but still,
Yeah.
it still was not. I mean, it still had a lot of things where you could still build up your own sets anyway.
Yeah.
So yeah, super fast and
Yeah, this was the designer of the Andor games,
mhm.
a lot of Cosmos games, the Robin Hood games. So he must work with Cosmos to make it happen.
Probably.
Make some good games over there at Cosmos.
Yep. So thanks to Cosmos for that, and that is Dragonkeepers. And if you enjoyed this teach and playthrough and you want more just like it, come check out our videos on our YouTube channel at Board Gamer Steph. Or if you want to be involved in the chat, then you can join us on twitch.tv/BoardGamerSteph every Wednesday and Sunday night at 5 p.m. Central, where we play 3 games or more every single stream. So come join us on Twitch, where we play
All the games. And for those on Twitch, we will be right back.